and 8.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Rig alert, rig alert.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a game of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hold it ready. Back. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Steady.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
On 2nd down, Richardson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The first run for Alexander Madison. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
7. 2nd down, they need 7.
44, ready. Ready, team, what's it?
In motion, it's Waddle. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. That is brought in at the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, team,
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
It is brought in the end zone. Nick Westbrook-Akine. Touchdown, Miami.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set it. Bronco 80.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Stephanie. Liking 18. Steady.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's brought in by Darren Waller. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Tua, give it to Achane. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Hey, get set.
They'll stay on the ground with a 10. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Go ahead.
Here's Tagovailoa. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Ready? 19, Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
On play action, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Ready?
10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Ready, shot?
Throwing is Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, Dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Pack the 60, pack the 60.
That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
70. 19, let's go, ladies.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The Raider now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Smash, smash. Let go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go street. Cowboy 80. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. They get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. Check, smash.
Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Liking. Ready, ready.
Taylor. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready.
3rd and goal.
Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Tua gonna throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's gonna wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more step here in this 1st half.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. On the return out of the end zone, it's Gould. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Short ball, and it's caught by Warren. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Now Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A short pass taken in by Warren. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. Running out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. It's complete, and it's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, It all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19
Second and 10.
Tap to 60. Tap to 60. Janet. Liking 18. Go.
Here's Richardson. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he will score! Danny Gray. Touchdown, Indy. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. Trader now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Dolphins 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Tua. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Miami.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and He takes him down for a negative play.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Again, it's Tua. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Dolphins.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Out.
They'll fake the head. Now, Tua. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Get set. Solo 18.
To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. This is coming 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Good blocking, and he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Now a big play here. Dolphins will go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
That's good for a Colts.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
this down inside the 25. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
First and 10 at the 21.
Let's go now. 18, 60 Bison, 6 penny.
The play action. It's Richardson. This is intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
All right, come on.
On the carry, it's Achane.
The ball Achane, the ball carrier. Charvarius Ward on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Colts 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
All right. Ready, set.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Yeah, ready.
They bring the tight end in motion. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Out.
On 2nd down, here comes Madison.
Alexander Harrison, the ball carrier. One down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
18, wait there.
From the gun, here's Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
47-yard attempt.
His kick is good. He got it. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Cougar 19.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Chop 60, chop 60. '70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Check out.
Richardson operating from the pistol. 10 yards on the scramble there and picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 60.
They'll drop to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
70 Timberwolf. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Now, 2nd and 4.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Warriors. 70. Ready.
Richardson to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's good.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Riggs. Riggs. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Now Richardson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll start on the ground, and here's Madden. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Get set. Go ahead.
A run up the middle with Achan. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ready. Ready, team. Okay.
The tight end going in motion to the left. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore.